Wiki, welcome Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have, Teaboy and U83IO3P versus Team Dynasty Virus and Lone. He stands alone, the Hungarian hound dog. Woo! Big shout out to Pink, QVER5, and of course, BHC Jesk. And also, big shoutouts to TSA all day. Thank you for your comments. I would like to say that Raven would smash you in humans format years ago, but of course, all people do get rusty, which is why we see here. Dun 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 dun. Starting at the 9 o'clock position, he is known as Gemini, also known as T-Boy, also known as Nobody's Ready for T-Boy, and he'll be bringing the action probably against his opponent team, Dynasty Virus, who has the upper hand, the lower hand, and all the hands in between because he's pretty dang good at Wiki Warcraft 2. Bringing the lumber mill right away. Good choice for him. And he'll probably start an expansion. Look at that! Blocking the wall. Wow, Team Dynasty Virus with the lickety lightning fingers of speed. And he's not able to get the stop. And he is indeed. The farm drops. Wiki Warcraft 2. But here comes the guard tower. It looks like Team Dynasty Virus is going to go ahead and defend this area. Then it looks like he wants to head on over here to Lone's base and build him some extra defenses to help him against U83 IO3P. It's going to be such an exciting game. I don't know who's going to win. Here's the hop out, and he gets the other farm off. His name is T-Boy. Obviously, nobody's ready for T-Boy because if two-time world champion got him. Two-time world champion. 2 world champion rings adorning this guy's fingers. And he wasn't ready for T-Boy, but T-Boy was ready for him. All right, he's going to just do a whole lot of attacking on this farm just to get it out of the way because mining is not going as well as he had anticipated earlier on. He's going to get the trifecta of buildings required to get the catapult so he can get his mining on unimpeded by his opponent's pesky towers. And here's a guard tower at the bottom of the base. So look at that. Nice job. Able to put the wall off right here. And he does indeed die. So we shall remember the day that he died. It was a terrible day indeed. But he did a lot. He built 2 farms in his opponent's base and half of a wall. Pretty nice stuff. Alright, the mid game is where we're moving. And look here, he's repairing a farm. Needs to repair that farm. And he's going to get himself... looks like it's actually just 1 defensive tower from Team Dynasty Virus. Meanwhile, here, I want to say a special shout out to TSA all day. Watch out. Look at that. Team Dynasty Virus sending that peon down here to get himself a cannon tower. And he's begun to wall it off. U83, I go pee my pants whenever I see a cannon tower behind me in the back of my base. This is insane. All right, next, though, we're going to be popping on out. And Lone not going to care. He's quite content to let that Axe Thrower pop on out. So that'll start Berserker barraging. But here, the cannon tower, it's only a matter of mere moments. But wait, the grunts coming down. Team Dynasty Virus wall it off. Does he? Yes, he does it. No, he doesn't wall it off in time. What are you doing, Lone? You need to get to the backside of that base and destroy these. Oh, things were so good. Now Team Dynasty Virus has a whole lot to contend with as his gold flow is completely and utterly and impeccably destroyed. So it looks like Lone is going to see this a little too late, and already U83 IO3P with the skills, SKILLZ skills. He's got it going on in the world of Warcraft 2. Alright, here comes the dip and dive. He dips in, fires, and then dives on out of there from our hero T-Boy. Nobody's ready for T-Boy. And look at that. The artillery destroy each other as the one artillery blast shoots off. Another artillery blast shoots off. And the artillery shells high-five each other as they go by to destroy each other's fire. All right, another barracks coming up here. He's going to really decide he needs to get more catapults. A-S to the P to the capital P, like right now, pronto. He needs these catapults, so he's gonna get himself another 100 gold ducats in the bank, so he can start that catapult. Does he start the catapult? No, he's not gonna actually start the catapult. Decides he wants to save his gold ducats because these gold ducats are so much harder to come by. Oh no, it's gonna be just terrible. But look at that lone. Pow! Stands alone in this game. He's gonna bring the action. And here we see Team Dynasty Virus fending off lone. He's at tier number 1, but his allies at tier number 3 and free from any kind of. But here's a nice defense here coming from the 83 Ako Pima Appliance. But wait, there's more, as it looks like lone was harassing the backside of T-Boy, but U83-03P was ready to defend T-Boy. So, very good stuff in this wiki Warcraft 2 extravaganza. I want to say a big shout out to TSA all day. Big shout out. So if you want to learn how to play like the pros, TSA all day, get a load of these. Here comes tier number 2. No, tier number 2. Ah, yes, indeed it is. Tier number 2 from our hero at the small 9 and 9 o'clock spots. Tier number 3 has arrived, but look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Bloodlusted Ogres just mere moments away from our hero. Not TSA all day, however, it is lone. Bow! He stands alone. Bow! He's just that good at wiki Warcraft 2, the Hungarian Hound Dog. Woo! Just about to have bloodlusted ogres. Alright, here's the cannon tower. There's the catapult, and he's got the defense that counts. And here is the bloodlust of his own, mere moments away. But is it gonna be too late? As here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the first bloodlusted ogre army assault from lone as he comes crashing through the door, makes his own door in the side of the house, and decides to retreat for a little bit of time. He knows his opponent's not going to be able to create bloodlusted ogres without a blacksmith. So how do you like them apples? To count up to a world championship ring holder U83 03B. He holds a championship ring in the 2v2 section as well as the 1v1. So this guy is a whole lot of fun to play against. Oh, he's gonna kill his own axe thrower. That's what you get for talking bad about his mama. Well, things are stressful, but you shouldn't think ill of U83 03P's mama unless you wanna have a catapult to the face. That's a headshot. Meanwhile, here's the battle does continue between these two players. It goes by the name of Team Dynasty Virus as well as T-Boy. Nobody's ready for T-Boy. Alright. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. I want to thank my sponsors, Body Blazers. Yeah, Body Blazers is not back, but it is still pretty awesome. So they're still going to be sponsoring my stuff. Oh, bloodlusted ogres in the base of T-Boy. No, that's not what we want to see. He must have chopped out, or maybe there was no door, so he kicked the door on through the side of the house. I mean, he just tore the door off his hinges, put the door against the side of the house, kicked that door so hard it created a doorway in the side of the house, and he rampaged in there with his bloodlusted ogres. You thought Lone made a bit of a blunder by not early on, and U83-I03P trying in kind, but look at the bloodlusted ogres from this guy. Too many ogres gonna stream on into Team Dynasty's Virus's base, and they're gonna completely, utterly shut down this assault. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. once again, looks like two-time 1v1 World Championship ring holder Team Dynasty Virus gonna walk away with a big victory inside this game, and long, completely and utterly redeeming himself after that bit of a blunder at the small 4 o'clock backside. Here comes the Bloodluster, and he's gonna catch U83 IO3P World Champion. World got his butt kicked in this battle as here at the main base of his opponent, the Temple of the Darn. Gonna say oh darn as it gets crushed here, and rampaging ogres come rampaging their way towards victory. Lone MVP, most valuable player of this game, as he decides nothing will stand between him and Team Dynasty Virus's victory. Not even the current dominating world champions of the 2v2 World Unity 3 and Teaboy. So game number 1 of this exciting series gonna go to Team Dynasty Virus and the Hungarian Hound Dog. Lone. So Unity 3 IO3P still hanging on out and holding on in there, but not a lot he can do as Team Dynasty Virus up to tier number 2. But Lone stands alone among all Warcraft 2 players in this game. This guy just insane. Not even Death Knights will come to destroy his 2 o'clock mining operation. His mining operations are completely operationable. So Yeti 3 out 3P, they're kind of doing a 1v2. Actually, looks like a small expeditionary force from our hero, the Studly Stud of Studliness. His name is Teaboy, and nobody's ready for him. And he's coming over here with a nice assault, but looks like Team Dynasty Virus just has... Or Yeti 3 IO3P? I thought they were allies. No, they are the enemy. So he's going to put all of his eggs into this basket, shake that basket up, and jump up and down on that basket. As here come Bloodlusted Ogres rampaging through. But no, Team Dynasty Virus just too quick to handle. And look at the wall off. That's the finished off the replay. Game over. GG. Good game, girls, generation. A G. Special thank you to TerrorCon from Clan Absolute Synergy, as well as Panda from Absolute Synergy, as well as TSA all day from Clan Is Stupid. I mean Immortal Sin. Wiki, Warcraft 2. Peace out.